So, here I am again with another review. This time I picked Demons from 1985, directed by no other than Dario Argentino. I'm a big fan of this movie, as it perfectly delivers what I would expect from it based on the trailer and Argentino's style. I have to admit, however, that as a kid I never seen this, and to be frank, it might save me a few set of fresh underwear. Now, this is another piece with a pretty low budget, and even with 80s standards, it was still only considered as B-movie. By looking at it today, it feels more like a horror comedy, but rest assured that back in those days, late night with a few friends watching this, well, the game was on. Here we can find most of the cliches that we've grown to love and despise at the same time, from beheading to disembowelling, all the way to the kind of character development where half through the film you realize you really couldn't give a damn about anyone. So let's not waste any more time, but jump into this review and see what the hype is about. So here is one of our female protagonists, Cheryl, commuting in one of your typical 80s underground tube. On arrival, the well-behaving passengers are leaving the car. I would especially highlight 90 years old Giuseppe here. It will clearly take some time for him to get out of the station. At least that's what you would think, right? Well, the old geezer might a lot more agile than it seemed. I mean, he's freaking vanished already. After a short chase sequence by the city's ugly, he's offering us a movie ticket as peace offering.
You one ugly motherfucker.
After this fateful encounter, Cheryl meets up with her friend Kathy and having a great day strolling the city, buying perfumes and underwear and whatever girls do on these occasions. Ah, don't worry, I'm only messing with you. Who cares whatever they are doing during a day? We are immediately cut to the evening to find ourselves front of the movie we received the ticket for earlier. So let's meet up with the rest of the cast who received Quasimodo's magical invitation. The average Italian middle-aged wife and husband, the young Frodo Baggins and his girlfriend, the local heartbreakers, the rich blind guy and his I am not with you for your money girl, and the well-dressed pimp with two working businesswomen. I think that's what they called in these days. So the black girl manages to cut her face with one of the decoration masks.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Time for the lights to go out and the movie within the movie to begin. One of the actors in the movie cuts his face right away, which makes the wound of the girl leaking again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Into the bathroom with her for a little beauty moment. Who hasn't encountered any pimple on the face time to time?
I think let's start.
It has been a couple of minutes already, so the other working class lady decides to check on her friend. Are there any changes here? I don't think it's much worse than it was before.
No, they're ignorant. That's ignorant.
A typical cliche in old movies is that once you get stuck, just give up, turn around and scream until the end. One of the many reasons you should avoid drugs. It's bad for your skin.
I'm sexy and I know it.
The pimp isn't too happy as realizes that one of the girls won't be able to do the night shift. Huh, do you think I'm gonna take you off the streets just because of this tiny scratch? At the same time, some weird fetish is going on behind the curtain. Don't worry, it's still the same movie. This is some nasty fungus case right there.
The medical word for nail fungus is onychomycosis.
Hey, don't go there, you might gonna catch this crap. Imagine what she could do with that tongue.
Don't forget to put your tooth under your pillow for the tooth fairy.
Can I get a little help here?
Shit, with this ugly face, no one gonna take her, not even for 50% off. 50 you say, huh? At this stage, panic mode is on and everyone trying to get out of the building. Feels a bit like angry crowd front of the toilet paper stand at the time of COVID. Well, leaving turns out to be difficult, as during this 20-minute session a wall has been raised around the building by the world's most efficient construction workers. Time to introduce the local gang led by a Stallone wannabe and his goons. The goal of this group attempting to redefine the term airhead on countless levels. As a proof of being a badass, they are sniffing coke from the coke can. I wonder how much profit Coca-Cola makes with these kind of advertisements. Okay, that's enough, hand it over now. No, my brain only half a jelly yet, I'm not done. It's mine. No, it's mine, mine.
You didn't upset me today. If you didn't upset me like this yesterday, you'd be wearing a cement kimono.
Back in the theater, even the pimp couldn't avoid his destiny.
Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty.
Are you really just gonna stand there? Oh shit, he can't breathe, I have to help! The remaining survivors decide to barricade themselves inside the room. Young Don Juan does not seem eager to participate in manual labor. At the same time, outside, our favorite gang brought upon themselves way too much attention.
The police, they are after me. Report.
Let's mug him.
But the gang is unstoppable here. The guys eventually managed to slip inside the movie theater. Of course, they will realize soon enough that it wasn't the best choice of their lives. Shit. And if we were to find ourselves wondering what purpose these four have for the rest of the film, well, not much. In the next couple of minutes, they all die and join the demon horde. The last four standing protagonists are making a final attempt to break out. Did I say four? Actually, it's only three. But I love you, Kathy. Shut up, you stupid monkey.
What the hell, man? No, what the hell? Do I look like a monkey?
And now it's Loverboy who turned into a demon. And only one treatment for demons in this country. The next moment, the helicopter smashes through the ceiling because of reasons. Please don't expect a sophisticated explanation, because there is none. Our lovebirds manage to climb through the hole and find themselves in a city infested by demons. Finally, a gun-enthusiastic family comes to their rescue. Convenient. After escaping the theater of demons and fighting their way through the infested streets, our hero is finally driving away in a smoking night. So it's finally over. Or is it?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Whoever said you always need a female survivor? As I mentioned before, Demons was one of my big favorites in the genre, but nowadays it probably doesn't mean much since our taste and expectations are a lot different. Exaggerated and disgusting scenes with the killing of most characters and care not about a happy ending were pretty standard from these gems. On my scale, it's probably a good 6 out of 10. Rebollion reported, peace with you, travelers.